This is Holly with WoodlandsHits.com, and I have the amazing Kim Hess here in the studio today to talk about her upcoming event, KickFest. So Kim, take it away.
Hi Holly, thank you so much for having me here today. I would like to tell you about our KickFest. This will be the second annual kickball tournament. It's a community-wide kickball tournament, ages junior high and up, benefiting the Cassidy Joined for Hope Foundation and of course teen suicide awareness and prevention throughout the community. The first tournament we had was in 2016, and it was the brainchild of our Cavs Joined for Hope student-led club at College Park High School. They wanted to do something fun to raise awareness throughout the schools and community, and we thought we might have 10 teams join and play for a short kickball tournament. Well, we ended up having over 45 teams,
Wow.
over 450 participants, and we had junior high, like I said, all the way up to adult. We had even Lone Star College had a team there. Montgomery County Youth Services had a team. It was just such a huge, wonderful, fun event. The kids had a ball, and obviously for a great cause. So last year our tournament got rained out, or got canceled because of Hurricane Harvey. We weren't able to reschedule the fields, unfortunately. Sure. So we're super excited to bring it back this year, and we are just really excited. It's going to be September 15th at the Alden Bridge Sports Park. We don't know exactly what time it'll probably start. Registration or sign-ups will start around 8 o'clock in the morning, but we're not sure how long it'll go until we know how many teams are registered.
Okay.
And registration is all done online this year. So if you go to our website, www.CassidyJoinedForHope.com, there's a tab, an events tab, and you go down to KickFest, and there's just buttons that you push that'll lead you directly to the registration, and it's all done through TeamSnap. So your team captain will register the whole team at once, and then emails will be sent out to each participant, and it's be super
cool.
Easy this year. Yeah, and
Very
so
streamlined.
Yeah, it should be so much easier. And then once you register, you will download the TeamSnap app, and then we'll all be in contact throughout the tournament. We can send you push notifications, what time, if there's any delays, what fields you're playing on, the scores are live.
Nice. And that's all via text?
Yes.
Very
It'll all
cool.
be, you just have to download the app, and it's all via text. So it's going to be really pretty cool this year. Yeah.
It's awesome.
So yeah, we're, our foundation really is getting a lot of community support over the last 2 years. Everyone knows what an epidemic suicide is, and especially teen suicide tugs at the hearts of every parent in this community.
Absolutely.
And it's just something that we have to take a stand and do something about. And so we are making big strides in solving that epidemic, and this is a fun way to get the kids involved and let them be the voice as well.
I love it. I absolutely love it. So is there a cost for registration?
There is. It's $25 per player.
Okay.
And the captain will collect all the money. He'll be in charge, or she'll be in charge of collecting all the money, and then they will just make one credit card swipe for the whole team whenever they register. But the registration fee gets you a KickFest t-shirt, and of course it lets you play in the tournament, and the winners from each age group bracket will get a prize.
Oh, cool.
And so
so it's by age group then. That's
yes,
kind of cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll have a junior high bracket, a high school bracket, and an adult bracket.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sure that adult bracket is pretty competitive.
Let me tell you, it was last year. Yeah, so it was a really super fun event, and so it was just a great way. September is the National Suicide Prevention Month.
That's right, it is.
Yes, and so all of our Join for Hope clubs, which now we have 5 schools with different clubs in them, they all spread different messages throughout the whole month of September, ways to, just get the message out, suicide prevention, you matter, anti-bullying, all of those simple messages that mean something, and so we kind of end up the month on a fun note.
I love it. I love that's a great, I love that it's the second annual, that's really cool. And I wasn't available to go last year, so I'm super excited to be there this year and see all the fun stuff you guys are doing. And of course, I love what you're doing in the community, and I love the foundation and your mission and your goal and your vision. And I'm so happy to, know you and be a part of this and help spread the word. And
well, we're certainly blessed to know you too, Holly, and thankful for your support all along. We have recently partnered with Grace School of Theology and Care Force to bring suicide first aid training to our community.
Oh, nice.
Yes, and so all of our fundraising efforts are going, portion of it is going to training our community. Anyone in our community who wants to be trained in basically suicide first aid, where there's different certifications of it. And so if you complete the whole training course, you will know the signs to look for in your peers, in your children and students, what to do, what to say whenever you find someone who might be suicidal, where to send them different local resources. And so you will have a certification that is as well. And they also count as continuing education units for the people who need units in that field.
Wow.
So we are going to roll that out in October for all of our Join for Hope clubs. But we are encouraging community members to get trained as well.
I want to sign up.
We want to be a suicide safer community. You know, we want to train the hairstylists, the nail technicians who have conversations with people while they're
literally getting our hair done, and we're like,
and you have these conversations.
Yeah,
exactly.
For sure.
You know, we want to train parents, teachers, counselors, pastors, everyone. And the same group is also working with the law enforcement where they will be trained. And so we're all learning from this, and we'll all be trained on the same platform.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Is there a cost involved in that?
There is.
Okay.
And our foundation is subsidizing that cost. So we don't want the cost to be
carried over.
Yeah. We don't want anyone not to take the training course because of any cost involved. So we just recently were involved in a convention or a conference this past week, the TASCO. It's the annual Texas State Technology Conference for Texas state agencies, and it was at the Marriott.
Yes.
The past 3 days. And they pick a different hosting city every year to have their annual conference. They chose the Woodlands this year, and they pick a local nonprofit to benefit from their fundraising campaign during that conference. So they picked us.
Nice.
And they presented us with a $16,000 check at the end of it.
Oh my gosh,
it was
that gives
so
me
amazing.
Goosebumps right now.
So that money will go towards training our community so we can be a suicide safe community. Absolutely.
I absolutely love that.
And we will seed more Join for Hope clubs in different schools. We got 4 leads on 4 schools in Austin that want to have some clubs in there. So hopefully we're just spreading this mission, even beyond our community.
Yes,
so,
I think it's brilliant, and I think you're doing an amazing job, and I'm totally on board to help raise awareness and spread the word about what you guys are doing.
Thank you so much.
So is there anything else that you want to share about KickFest?
Just talk to your friends. Talk to your teachers, your parents, everybody. Let's get some teams together, and we need to register online as soon as possible.
And what's that website address one more time?
www.CassidyJoinedForHope.com. Go to the events tab and find KickFest. Registration closes September 1st.
Okay.
So we need everyone to get registered as soon as possible. We'll be shooting messages through the schools as soon as school starts and promoting it in the schools as well. But it's a community event, so all ages.
Awesome. Well, Kim, thank you so much for coming in and sharing about this. And I'm super excited about the KickFest coming up on, again, it's September 15th at Alden Bridge Sports Park. And time of start is TBA, but registration is at 8 a.m.
Probably 8 a.m. Yep.
Okay.
We'll have food trucks also, Kona Ice, get some food there. So it'll be fun.
Nice. Well, I'm excited. Thank
All
you
right.
so much.
Thank you, Holly.